Hey guys, this is Onan here, and this is gonna be a different video than what I normally do. Recently, my hitbox thread on Anonymous forums got bumped by I think Southpaw. I'm not sure, but anyway, someone bumped it, and you guys know that I had talked about this back in January. The main problem is the main thing I want to set straight is it's not a bug. Naughty Dog intended the hitboxes to be unified. They intended it so your legs would take the same damage as the torso. Now, I'm going to get into why that's a problem later. I think I already explained myself in the previous videos about it, but I think I need to do it again. But Evang had responded in my thread at least 3 or 4 times, and the last time he responded, he's basically said that they wouldn't do it for a multitude of reasons, that we probably already know why they wouldn't do it, but the main reason they gave was because it would confuse people. I find that to be kind of ironic in that, like, lag in this game already confuses people. You're already confusing people by letting the lag be the way it is. It's clear to me, clear as day, that the netcode is not much better than Uncharted 2. It might be a little bit, but it's not significantly better. You still have teleporting melee. You still have people dying around corners 2 seconds later. You still have people, with shotgun AKs or shotgun GMALs or whatever. You still have those problems. So it's pretty much probably the same carbon copy netcode with little improvements. But moving away from that, it's stupid that is their main reason, because I still get confused when someone doesn't die in this game. I still get confused when I died around a corner. I still get confused when I'm rolling and I die anyway. I still get confused. And having leg hitboxes wouldn't make that any more confusing. It wouldn't. It would effectively make me and the other person probably have a better experience in that there wouldn't be much more confusion than there is right now. People would blame it on lag anyway. They would. They wouldn't know that it's the legs. They wouldn't know. But they would probably start consciously shooting at the body because they might realize, oh, he's taking less damage in the legs. Or they might read up somewhere on why that guy survived or something like that. And it's things are still confusing anyway as it is my point. So having leg hitboxes wouldn't change that. It would still be confusing. It still would be. Now, moving on to why this is a problem. This is a problem because of many different reasons. One I just gave, which is lag. If I'm rolling around a corner and you start shooting my legs, I should still be alive. But because of lag with this game, and because the hitboxes are unified currently, I die. I die. Despite having expert evasive skills, I die. I don't get rewarded. The guy that's shooting me gets rewarded because he saw me first and started shooting me. How is that fair? That's not fair. I didn't get a chance to shoot back or anything. I had to run away and roll around the corner. I was forced to do that. I don't get rewarded. That's not fair. Next point. It makes certain guns way better than they are supposed to be. The GMAL, problem for like 2 months. The FAL, problem for a whole month. They wouldn't have been problems, or as much of a problem, if the legs were separated. How? Because your instinct in this game, when you're being shot at, the first thing you do is you roll. If you don't roll, you're playing the game wrong. Simple as that. If you don't roll, you're playing the game wrong. Clearly, like, I'm not even joking. Because the Fowler or the G-Maller, they're gonna be just spraying all over the place, because they're gonna be trying to get you. If you roll to the side, they have more chances of hitting your legs than your torso, because they're trying to move their reticle onto your body, but they are effectively hitting your legs as they are doing that while they're shooting. They're still gonna be shooting, trying to shoot you in the process. They're not gonna stop shooting and then make sure the reticle is on your body. No, they're just gonna keep shooting. What else is there? Oh, shotguns, just another weapon example. you know, aiming them at mid-range with is totally possible now. It's viable. It's a viable option. Because their spread can also hit your legs, it doesn't matter. You'll die. Like, the sawed-off is really good at mid-range because of this. The SAS-12 is actually possible to kill with at mid-range. It's not laughable now. I guess it's sort of a benefit, but it's also dumb because of how powerful shotguns are. What else is there? Blind fire. Blind fire, that's another issue. The tracers can hit your legs. Because they're not separate, you take the same damage as the torso. How is that fair? Blind fire, you can't intentionally aim anywhere. You can't aim it at their body intentionally. The tracers go wherever they want. So, it's just another example of why this is a problem. What else is there? Climbing. Climbing is a big one, because every map in Uncharted 3 has a lot of verticality. Like, all the Uncharted 3 maps are vertical. Very vertical. Most of the Uncharted 2 maps, they're not as vertical. But they also don't like the sort of 1.05 health model. As we saw in Uncharted 2, unified hitboxes was a bad idea. And there was a huge fan uproar about it, and it got changed back to separate hitboxes. I don't remember, after 1.06, anyone complaining about separate hitboxes. Everybody was happy. But unfortunately, it was not the same health as 1.04. That was the problem. In Uncharted 3, they give us that, but they get rid of the hitboxes again. And it's, you wonder, who are they listening to? Like, was it us? No, it wasn't us. They were listening to their QA testers, apparently, or some other outside source. Like, I heard they may have gotten help from the Call of Duty guys on this game. I don't know. All I know is that, pretty much, they didn't listen to us on the health model. I don't know if it was like Uncharted 2 in the summer beta or not with their health model, but either way, this has to get changed. I don't care what it takes. It has to get changed. It is by far what keeps me from undeniably saying this is the best multiplayer game, because you're not rewarding skill with shooting by having this in the game the way it is. Uncharted 2, technically speaking, is more skillful than Uncharted 3. Requires more skill, excuse me. Requires more skill than Uncharted 3. Why? Because you have to consciously shoot at the body. The bigger target than the smaller target. The smaller target, in this game, you can shoot wherever. You can start from below the legs and just let the recoil of your gun take you up. And you get the kill. You're rewarded for poor aim. But that's not my main issue. My main issue is with the balance. And how mechanics work. Jumping is useless. Rolling is useless. I mean, I could make a whole video, like, longer than this about it, but I don't have the time. So, what I need you guys to do is, I need you guys to support my thread. Get it up to at least, like, 100 likes. I don't care. Support this video. Get it up to, like, 500 likes. I don't know. Something like that. I want to see this fixed, and I hope the reasoning I have given you guys motivates you to support this. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you online. Maybe, or something. Support my thread. Later.